Hey guys! Yoo-hoo! Good morning. Vampire Elich reporting in. This is going to be one last regular stream of this campaign. After today, we'll have some random streams of this campaign. Niths Chosen will be continuing probably a few more times before the expansion, but I'm not sure when I feel like it. So this is the last day of Battle Brothers. I got my fill, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna be playing. What else I'm gonna be playing. On Saturday there is Warhammer 2, but this doesn't mean we are back to Warhammer 2 full time. There has been no patch, no update, no beta, nothing.
My God.
Thank you, Q.
Holy shit! What the hell?
So this is just going to be probably a short stream, under 2 hours, just to leave this campaign in a good save in a good spot so we can continue on when we want to play it. I will not be starting another campaign before the expansion, so if we're gonna play Battle Brothers again before the expansion, we'll continue with Niths Chosen. On the debt, guys, man of the month requests. You wanna request something? Request it. Even today, we could start playing it right after Battle Brothers. We could have a long stream today. If you wanna request something. Anything that's not Battle Brothers and Warhammer, and I'm happy. Well, if you wanna see it, Sir Walter, just request it. I could definitely play it. If you wanna request that Mumbo Jumbo game, you wanna request Wolf Among Us, if you wanna request Fallout New Vegas, I'll do it. I'm happy to spend your Man of the Month requests. Just decide, Cyril, decide. Hey, Rubio. Okay. This will be under 2 hour stream today of this. Let's check the company, what we got. We got Malakorian, level 9, Inspection, Battle Brothers Inspection. How about Dota 2? If you're gonna wanna request Dota 2, I'll play it for 7 hours. And a lot of people lately been coming to me asking me, do you want to play this game, do you want to play that game, they're like worried what they're gonna, what they want to request. If you want to request, request it. You can ask, if this game is alright, I'll say yes, let's go. Don't ask me if I'm gonna like it, just ask it if this game is alright or not, and just do it. You demean the value of Man of the Month requests by just asking stuff like this. So where were we? Battle Brothers Inspection. Malakorian, level 9. We have pretty much two-hand build. The guy doesn't have good melee defense, but he still can be a good killer. Probably gonna get killed by the barbarians eventually, or the orcs. But with a little bit support, he can be a good battle brother. You just need to get a little bit lucky with the melee defense the last 2 levels. You got 64 days in the company, 43 battles and 51 kills. And it costs 27 gold a day. I mean, the lumberjacks are more expensive peasants. Got Francesco, been with us for 326 days, took part in 200 battles and has 147 kills. This is one of our tanks, or super tanks, whatever people call it. Just, tank shield brother that has some offense. There's stats that I really like for a tank. The resolve could be a little bit higher, but other than that, just a little bit resolve and fatigue. It's not just luxury. You can't have everything, right, on a farm hand. Got Calling here. Calling is a butcher. 64 days, 29 battles, 25 kills. got issues with attack, quite opposite of Malakorian. Malakorian has issues with defense. But can still get good defense, could get lucky with melee skill, and we can also always, since we have numbers, we can always use the surround bonus, him and somebody else. On dead, I'm pretty happy with him. Just lacks melee skill. Got Tamir, another one of the Shield Brothers, really good tank. Been with us 268 days, 109 battles and 96 kills. For a Spirit Shield Brother, this is like, doesn't get much better than this. You know, if he had a much higher melee skill, he would use a different weapon. You don't really go speed if you have more skill. At 77 is more than enough. With confident, it's 85, which is really nice. So this is just solid. Got Lucky, been with us 204 days, 144 battles and 126 kills. All the Shield Brothers have the same build. This is how I prefer it. Got a student if they're later. If not, basically just go recover, Colossus, Gifted, Shield Expert. Shield Expert is probably one of the last things, because some of them convert to two-handers. Brony, Rotation, Mastery, Underdog, Bellforged, and Indomitable. Also, someone needs to force Elish to play Call of Cthulhu. What? I complete Call of Cthulhu. Force? What do you mean force? I played that game because I wanted to play that game. Nobody forced that one on me. I got the best ending. Spoiler alert, Lord Drago, spoiler alert. What is the command? I don't know. Ending CLC. CLC best ending. I don't know. There's a clip you can find. Black Lucky is pretty good. 42 defense, 95 attack. Clear mastery, goes over 100 attack with confident. Got Gronal Schrumpf, one of our earliest guys, also one of our best tanks. 326 days, 200 battles, 192 kills. Just a Sword Shield Brother. Got Clamp, Maceman, 243 days, 150 battles, 107 kills. This is one of the more expensive ones because he's a brawler. Maceman Shield Brother. Got Merconos. Merconos is basically a Hedge Knight, retired as a Lumberjack, recruited as a Bell Brother. Look at those stars, man. Those stars are fap-worthy. This is just gonna be a strong two-handed hammer. 64 days, 44 battles, 37 kills. Got Ghost. Ghost started a Shield Brother with an axe and a shield, but didn't go fully with the shield. Switch late. So he's a little bit more versatile two-hander. Tanky doesn't have. There has more options, I guess. Has a Colossus for more health and a Rotation for more survival. Ghost will be with us for 315 days, 191 battles and 195 kills. Pretty solid. Considering this guy, I have no idea how this guy's alive. He was been to death. He got struck down and he's been to death like 3 times. Close to death. Well, guys, we're close to February. If you guys want to request Warhammer 2, be my guest. I'll go for it. If you want to request Warhammer 2, if you want to meme with like a chaos request, just your request has full value in Warhammer 2, guys. Keep that in mind. Full value, which means full campaign. If you request Rome 2, you get only 1 day more if I want to play it more. But I will play 1 day of Rome 2. But another game, it's one full stream. After that, it's up to me. Your month request has full value in Warhammer 2 from start to finish. So if campaign gets, you know, we get to the snowball, we get to the critical mass, we get to save corruption, we finished. Save corruption has become one of the victory conditions these days. So we could start Warhammer 2 in an hour and a half if somebody wants to request. I've been missing it, but it's not a really good time to play it right now, but I'm up for anything. I woke up today wanting to play Fallout New Vegas, but no. You have to make me to play Fallout New Vegas. I'm not gonna go without a month quest there. No, no, no. At least there is a workaround now for the crashes with the DLC, which taken a while to find out. You can play the game with just one save and don't never override the save, and you're never gonna encounter any issues regarding corruption. So Soviet, one of our bill hooks, 294 days, 104 battles, 175 kills, just a pure pole arm. This is how I prefer a pole arm, preferably without Colossus and with Pathfinder. This is just one of the most noob-friendly, simplest damage dealers in the game. Ruby Nubio, Crossbowmen been with us for 100 days, 70 battles, 70 kills. Crossbowmen actually don't even have enough perks for their build, so going pure Crossbowmen you kinda waste 2 perks, but you get kinda luxury perks. That's why usually people go hybrids with this shit. But I like pure. Like every time I try to make hybrids, they die. It's cursed. Godaka, Bowman. Bowman have barely just exactly enough for a full build. If you don't go Colossus, definitely. Sometimes you know, you're not gonna take foot for it. It's not really needed in every single range guy, but it's nice. Daka been with us for 64 days, 30 battles and 26 kills. He's just getting to the good range skill, which is about 80. Pine Templar, our Sergeant, 261 days, 154 battles, 166 kills. I like to build my Sergeant like this, Berserk, Killing Frenzy, killing sometimes double kills, especially stuff like spiders. Finish off, Berserk. You can pull a lot of extra damage from your Sergeant, you're just using Battle Standard with build like this. 128 resolve, I would go for 130 on level 14, and after that pretty much just level some defense, health and attack. So 130 is just all you need. Cheat Richter, one of our best range guys. I mean, it's a bow. This is one of my favorite builds in the game, and one of the most effective killers as well, if you ask me. One of the most also enjoyable one when they just hit. Just a pure bowman, lots of fun. 93 range skill, 122 days, 87 battles and 99 kills. And you can even get much better than this if you're playing non-peasant militia. You can get easily 100 range skill at this point. It's just so effective character like this. Just a killer. We got Connie, one of our crossbows, 286 days, 169 battles and 139 kills. Crossbows have a big punch, but compared to a war bow, regarding damage dealing and killing, still behind. But they can take on bigger targets with a higher chance to morale loss and injury. Niths. What are the chances that Niths is gonna be MVP in his own company? What the hell? This guy was like level 4 and nobody taking his name, and since you know, if the company is named after the guy, usually they name one of the guys in the company after the company, you know. Niths was a bowman in the last run, and look at this. 319 days, 193 battles, 339 kills. This is just the pure billhook build. Like I said, most noob friendly, simplest damage dealer, one of the top killers in your company. It's so easy. This build is just super effective. You know, I feel like people think they don't want to go this build because it's a waste. I'm telling you, probably prosting this build is a waste because you're wasting a third of the stats by going pure billhook. But this is just so effective. If you're starting the game, just go for a build like this. This guy is a miner. Just gets anybody with 3 stars melee skill, and you get a character like this. Got a Katama Trashman, one of our tanks, 296 days, 159 battles, and 90 kills. Gravy, 238 days, 150 battles, and 113 kills. Fluffy Paw, another crossbow, 261 days, 120 battles, 78 kills. We have Gurmal, another billhook, except this one has Colossus, no pet finder. 268 days, 108 battles, 115 kills. Talcus, another billhook, 301 days, 130 battles, and 209 kills. I have 4 billhooks. I have 4 billhooks, so we do have 4 guys in reserve, 2 shield brothers, 1 range, and 2 billhooks, depending who we fight. We switch around. Eventually, this company will get all level 11, and we would do, you know, more risky stuff. Let's, you know, how I play just slow to get there. This company will continue to go on just on random streams. So we're not gonna have any more regular Bell Brothers streams unless I feel like it until the expansion. But this company will still do some things before the expansion. It might be as much as 5 months until the expansion. So there's still plenty of time. In the obituary, we have some random dead guy, another random dead guy. We have Banana Mander, Digdag Bro, another random guy, Spanocchio the Heartless. Spanocchio was doing okay in the beginning, but he still got killed. Another random guy, Merikun, one of our shield brothers. Zernak, another shield brother. Trinity, another shield brother. Royalty, an archer, got killed in a real hard fight against Nachos, and Archmagnans. Pretty much the only big loss here was Archmagnans, because he got to the veterans and he got killed by the ancient legionary pikes 4 times to the chest. Full helm, was full condition at the end of the fight. You were the first named one to die, Lord Drago, the first named one to die. Oh god, no! No, I forgot about this! Spiders? Oh god. Come on, man, don't give me spiders for breakfast. This sucks. I feel like with the expansion, this game is gonna become more a free mode sandbox than ever. Because the world is gonna get larger with a lot more stuff as well. Wolf Among Us, sure, Sir Rolt. We'll start it in about an hour. I uninstalled the game, man. I uninstalled it. I'm gonna have to install it again. That's it. That's it, Sir Rolt. We are playing it this time. I'm installing it for the last time. Man month status. Well, not status, request. Okay, there you go, Sir Rolt. We're doing it. At least 7+ hours of Wolf Among Us. I have no idea what that game is, but we'll play it. So Royalty, you're down to 1 man month request. Somebody actually asked me if they request a game, if they have more than 1 man month request, can they use to extend the game I'm playing with another man month request? No, it doesn't work like that. Doing stuff like that could actually force me to keep playing the game I might not even like. So that's why we changed the demand a month request, that it's a 1 regular stream and more is up to me. Just a moment. So Royalty. Okay. That's it. We're playing that game, even if it crashed for 7 hours. Cheat Richter, because you request Kingdom Come Deliverance, well, you need a minimum request for that, Cheat Richter. What is Kekwi? It's a emote. It's a emote. I think we just wait here, let them bottleneck here. Ooh, nice. There you go, guys. We got hands up. Please. Please, minimal degeneracy here. How to get month request? It's strictly through supporting the channel, Cheat Richter. Top sub gifter, top cheerer, and top donator every month get each may each get one. So if you're like Eltron, Jenga, at the end of the month on creation time for donations, and on Twitch time for the one of the top may each get one. People can request a campaign Warhammer 2 or another game. I thank you for supporting the channel. The level is also a little bit more incentive people to support channel as well. We do also have milestone campaigns in Warhammer 2, but that's more for Total War people, right? Man, the bill hooks are so good. If you are under 18, yeah, you should turn off this channel. Because eventually the perversions are gonna, you know, scar you for life. Hey, Brace. You're an 800-year-old but stuck in a 12-years-old body. It's like that vampire girl from Skyrim. A bet. Yeah, under 18 can handle LGs to be folder, definitely. Definitely. For sure. Nobody uses this PC except me, so and I still name that folder not safe for work, so they, you know, don't open it. If in case somebody gets on my PC while I'm not here. Spiders. Why do I have to be spiders for breakfast? Why not unholds? Well, Rubio in 2005, the only girls on the internet were the FBI. In 2020, you know, most people say there are girls on the internet, and it's okay. How times change. Could have hit that guy there, I didn't see him. Damn, all three. And we do have attack here. 99. Well, since I met Digduck Bro, I've downloaded and installed some games that, you know, nobody should ever see you play. So, you know, they get everybody eventually. It's one of those games where you, when you have to, you know, after an hour, you have to think, God damn, did I lock the doors or not? I'm gonna better check just in case. Eltron, yoo-hoo! Bill Hook with a killing frenzy against the spider is just crazy. Crazy. Steam has finished downloading The Wolf Among Us. This is what we are guys playing in about an hour. Requested by yours, C Royalty. So satisfying those hammers. There is a green skin crisis going on, but we won't see much of it today. There'll be some future streams with this company before the expansion, which we will be doing it when I feel like it. I got my fill of Battle Brothers. What's this game about? It's about playing a man with no arms, no legs. What was that anime game we played on one drinking stream with Alien Isolation? There's something hyper something. I think Waves requested want me to play that one. Not Doki Doki, something else. I actually had the you know, like the Japanese RPG turn-based combat and stuff. Hold on, I have it in my library. Was hyper something. Oh, there it is. Yeah, this game. We played it for 98 minutes. Damn! I don't remember 98 minutes of this game. Felt like 8 minutes. 98 minutes? That's why I don't drink on stream anymore. At least, no killer shots. What were we doing that game for 98 minutes? That's, boys, why we don't have killer shots anymore. Not because Twitch's against it, but because we get to play games like that. It was in 2017, I think. It was the last drinking stream. I think the worst thing about these games is all the reading. That's the worst thing. At least make it voice acted. Then they can't just sell you, you know, a rehash every few months, because they actually had to invest into the game. Guys, you know, I'm not really into this stuff. You know, many people have recommended me this this show on Netflix called One Punch Man, and you know, I want to punch them. You know, it's like my body was cringing when I was watching that. It's like it's just not for me. I tried. I even watched one episode. It's weird, it's silly, and it's cringe at the same time. Hey, Bumlum. I might check Castlevania, but I'm slowly giving up on this this type of stuff. It's just not for me. Naruto was okay for half the time, but those fillers just drained the life out of me. Guys, I'm recharging my controller. I have it in my hand right now. My quarterly recharging, so I can use it or never use it, you know, in 5 years. When I put it in my hand, I got flashbacks of playing Dark Souls 2, the good ones and the bad ones, and my radiation levels increased. I had to take Radix. Ashen Wizard. Well, it's not for you, man. It's not you, not for you. Try the One Punch Man. Highly recommend. Ooh, this is actually good. We might actually get a company after us again. I do regret a bit not finishing Dark Souls 2. It's still haunting me. We killed like 20 bosses. Just have to make peace that I'll just never finish it. Why not LHS Gloomal? I've not leveled up enough. I don't have that perk for radiation immunity. When the radiation starts, you know, heal by itself. Get hands up, that's why all you get foiled. That's all you get. Will not degenerate any further. I think I'm gonna take the long way here and see if we get company after us. It's a 2-star, it can happen. I used to love Dragon Ball. I love Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball is... yeah, I find it much better than Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z, I get to freeze a saga and get bored every time. And I tried over the years to watch it several times. Just after Vegeta dies, I get bored. Honestly, Goku is the worst character in Dragon Ball Z. I did see some of the Cell Saga back in the day. I did see it, and it was pretty good stuff. Why? Because Goku was sick. The worst thing about Dragon Ball Z for me is Goku. But Dragon Ball, before the Z stuff, was amazing. Holy shit! Nearly 700 for dice? And I have so many dice. $231, that's very high. Doesn't get much higher than this. Damn, that was good. Seasonal fair. I think you can actually get one more buff on top of that. I do. Let's go bully some brigands. That always makes my day. Amazing. Looking forward to see what they are gonna update with Gwent in 5 days. There should be a big update in 5 days. New year page in this reward book, and quite a bit of balancing. They left this meta for way too long without hot fixing. I guess they taken the page out of CA book. They're delivering a cold fix. It's just a completionist thing for the war book, Lord Drago. So just new rewards, I think. Right, Bumblum. Wow, Duck delivered 2 shots there. I see the Warcraft controversy. Which one? Which one, Cake W? This guess looks so cool. I swear the Blizzard wants people to hate him. My bad. My bad. It's not Blizzard guys anymore. It's Grail Relic, aka Activision. Calling them Blizzard just makes it worse. Puts a disgrace on the old Blizzard, real Blizzard. Only got 2 usable famed items in this time. Just haven't cleared enough camps. One was from the Fletcher and one was from Berserker camp. We'll be clearing camps when the 2-handers are level 11. At least 2 of them. I don't think coronavirus is anything new out of China. The flu mutates so many times there that the new viruses appear every month. Just it's perfect amount of people, you know, for everything new to develop. It's just pretty much standard thing there. How they contain it now, that's a different thing. Man, those two adrenaline hits are so satisfying. Playing anything these days, Shield Wizard? Went in Witcher 3? Nice. That would be very nice. At least somebody can do it. Now I understand what my friend John was talking about years ago when we played Path of Exile. About the word vicariously. Now it makes sense. You going for which girl? I would totally went for Triss this time in Witcher 3, so you know, so Fialovic doesn't judge anymore. But honestly, you know, seeing Triss and Yennefer now more about them, you know, now that I know more about them, they pale in comparison to Shani. All those sorcerers, they're all snakes. You can never ban your Passiflora Elf. Do you have Passiflora Elf as your avatar in Gwent? One more here. Oh, nice, 100 resolve. We don't need any more resolve in Pine Templar. Clergal from Witcher. That was thick. That was thick, man. That was definitely one of the best photos. Probably best take a boat here. Oh god. I don't know what buying at this price, but they might respawn depending how long we chase them. It's gonna be nachos, I feel. We knew about this place. Oh god, come on! Why game? I'll take nachos now. Oh, the spiders again. Nachos. Oh man. There is still a lot of Bushwalker brain in his channel, yeah. How do you say his name now? He's like Busher? Bush? I don't know, man. Busher? Bushy? I think they still call him Bush, right? Why not Bushy? Why it says Busher? Bushy balls. Well, Wacken Valley, I'm not a wizard to explain these things. This was new to me as well. I think they went with that way and then, you know, just changed it, you know, down the road. Otherwise, what would they be showing in the school, right? They needed something, you know, to show in the school scene of the, I guess, in Nartusa place. So I guess they'd just taken it. Might be just bad writing, like what Shit Wizards say. It's definitely poorly explained. It could have been explained better for sure. It almost tries to make sense, almost. I like to think, you know, back at Retusa they were level 1, so they didn't have any talents or perks. And later on, you know, decades later, they got level up, level 10, they got perks, talents. So, you know, they don't have to pay as much costs per, you know, casting spells per day. You know, use your imagination. Played enough RPG games. Should have went with a wool there. So this was a very confusing thing, Shield Wizard. Radovid in Witcher 2 and Radovid in Witcher 3. They're totally different people. They made Radovid in Witcher 3 a villain. They could have at least created like 2 cutscenes or 2, you know, or some kind of story arc why it happened like that. You know, they could have just put him on a dragon and like left button, burn the city, right button, don't burn the city. And then just left button, burn the whole city. I'm a villain now. I deserve to die. Yoo-hoo. That is so devastating, so devastating. Yes, Eric, evening. Have you found anyone with this group? No, not yet. But I'll try to fight some before the expansion. Yeah, I didn't even see him. At least news today with Battle Brothers that it's coming to Switch, whatever that is. They're playing Witcher 3 on Switch. Google that. Switch. Witcher 3. Nintendo? You playing Nintendo? Goddamn shit, Weezer. Why did you buy that fancy graphic card then? I remember now, Shitwiz, that they had to degrade the graphics quite a bit so it runs. I remember now. But you know why they don't call it? Why they just don't call Nintendo? Why they call it Switch? You know, I'm getting confused with that. I can't keep track of it. Why just not call it Nintendo? Well, wasn't consoles in the past called Nintendo? I think we call the consoles Nintendo here. So Nintendo Switch is like the latest Nintendo console. .3DS? What the hell's that? Oh man, googling is hard. Trying to remember that game, the first game that the Epic has snatched that we wanted to play. Kinda lost track of it. I think we talked about the shit wizard. Do you remember which game was that? It was some kind of open world game. Metro, yes. Let me open Epic. I've totally forgot about that. Now that I have Epic installed, you know, might as well check the games on Epic as well. What is this? Savage Planet? Looks like another No Man's Sky thingy. What's the game called? Funny how the Magic the Gathering Arena is on Epic but not on Steam. This is... hurts my feelings. I don't even care about Magic anymore. So, there was Metro 2033, Metro Last Light and Metro Exodus. I played a few hours of this one. Hold on, let me see exactly how many. I played 4 hours. And that is the Metro Exodus. Single player FPS shooter, no RPG. But it's still more than Doom. Bump is 13 now. Rubio level 11, 95 range skill, very nice. Don't need fatigue. Some health is okay. I think I'll take resolve. Resolve heals good. 4. So he didn't go with Colossus like Connie, and no anticipation. We could try with Adrenaline Recover to see how that works. Actually, this build in the first place. I was actually going for it, but since I take anticipation, I didn't have enough for Adrenaline. Or I can just take Crippling Strikes and Executioner. Have I played Frostpunk? Yes, I did. You can watch it on YouTube if you missed it. I finished one run. The game was too depressing to keep playing though. Instead of Crippling Strikes and Executioner, which I feel like fits more on the bow, the bow needs fast adaptation as well. I mean, this is such freedom here. I don't think Adrenaline is good here. It might save us sometimes. You will never use fatigue. I just want to see how it works for the future notice. Otherwise, probably best to get Still Brow and Crippling Strikes with a pure without hybrid. It's 13 range defense, so he doesn't really need anticipation. I just want to see how this works. This is where I failed on Connie. We missed one point to get Adrenaline. So I wanted to see how Adrenaline crossbow works. If this doesn't work well, probably my standard pure crossbow would be with Crippling Strikes, and in early game probably Anticipation, so I don't have to put points in range defense, but you don't need much fatigue otherwise then. And the crossbowman can have 2 perks wherever if you not go hybrid. That's such a nice thing on the pure crossbows. The bow, you definitely want recover and facilitation, so you just have Crippling Strikes that can go wherever. Which could be Colossus or Anticipation to survive, or just footwork. Pew bow just has just enough perks. Pew crossbow has 2 extra, because you don't really need Berserk. And these 2 are optional. If this works well, I might consider this as my standard crossbow build. Because you have enough skills, you don't need that much fatigue. Especially if you, depending what version you go for it. I'm still looking for, you know, for ideal crossman for me. I'm still looking for that. Ideally, you don't want colossal anticipation. Footwork is optional. You only need close anticipation if you're worried he might die early, or you want to almost guarantee he survives. Later on is kinda a waste, while footwork is a nice option. We'll save it here, boys, and continue some more time. This company will continue before the expansion, but it's gonna be on some random times. Wherever I feel like we might just put a whole day of Battle Brothers in the weekly stream, or playing in Total War or something else alongside it. We're gonna be clearing camps probably next time we play this. I do want to get Malakorian and Barkonos to 11. This one is still not good on 7, at least 9. I will go do a little bit and see. I think when Colin gets 9 we'll clear camps. Just mess around with the rest. Okay, we'll save it here, boys. Not sure when it's gonna be the next Battle Brothers stream, but it can happen whenever I feel like it. Will definitely be a few more times before the expansion on this campaign. I'm gonna have to restart the stream and sort Wolf Among Us as a game requested by Sir Royalty. We'll see what's that all about. I'll see you guys in about 20-30 minutes.